Because they did DID like about 3 months ago. He just recently did it for a whole month. He tries to do it different.
Oh, I'm very glad that was just captured live.
What?
You get in there going.
Oh God.
Yeah, nothing's happening right now. We're holding
Hi,
pattern.
everybody.
What's up, bitches?
I'm Micah, and this is Ernie, and welcome to Living with DID, where we discuss mental health matters, especially surrounding the diagnosis of dissociative identity disorder, which is formerly known as multiple personality disorder. Ernie is diagnosed with DID at the age of 38, and we've been documenting that journey. And we try to focus on education, understanding, reducing the stigma, and just mental health awareness in general. But also, we have a lot of fun, so you never know. So if you're just coming to us, hey everybody! Wow, I love it. I love it.
What the fuck? Have you been sitting on that one for 2 weeks?
Hey, Courtney. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
I like it.
Anyways, if you're just now finding us, please stick around. You might enjoy it. Or fast forward 30 minutes. You might enjoy that. But either way, welcome. Again, my name is Micah, and this is Ernie, and this is Living with DID. And we have a great little safe community here. We like to honor safe space and talk about our lives. And sometimes we're serious, and sometimes we're not. That.
Oh, you got some new glasses. Awesome.
Are they like, what do they look like?
Fucking nerd.
You feel worse? Oh no.
Says you, nerd. I'm a geek. There's a difference. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so y'all know how I'm on my hustle and shit. So I made friends.
Oh,
what happened? Something happened.
The video download was canceled? You were downloading something.
Well, I wasn't downloading anything.
I don't know. Maybe you accidentally started downloading the stream.
There's no way to do that. Is there a button for that?
Yeah, you can download a stream. But normally it's post.
Yeah.
Oh, face reveal. Oh, Lord. Those are always scary.
Hold on. So my friend that's at the Walmart pickup that I can text and be like, yo, I'm almost there. Get my shit. Because I ain't got time to sit around because time is money for deliveries. Just texted me that they almost got arrested and fired. And I asked them why. Do y'all want to hear? Because it's a voice memo. We'll be hearing it live.
Oh, go ahead.
How they got arrested and or fired.
Is that the one that was wanting you to buy him alcohol?
No. He wants me to go drink with him even though I told him.
That boy ain't old enough to drink.
How come it's not? Okay, hold on.
It's your 3-month sub anniversary. Oh, thanks for subbing again, Micah.
I was dispensing order, some asshole fucking shot me with the metal BB gun.
What?
And I knew the person because he's not my friend at all. He's just a dude that goes to my high school. Shot me with the fucking metal BB gun. And it hurt like fucking hell. I got a fucking mark on my arm right now. And I was really...
Okay, did y'all hear this? So my little friend... Hold on.
I'll restart it because I had the music
I'm trying.
going.
You can't. It won't let me rewind it.
Basically, some person he kind of knew shot him with a metal
BB gun while he was doing Walmart orders. Okay.
She was about to go call the police, but they left. So I almost got fired and arrested for attempted murder. That's how pissed I was. I was really finna go fucking beat his ass up because that shit fucking hurt. I don't even know the fucking dude.
Just a guy that goes to high school. Wait, he said he was 20. He just said dude went to high school with him. He's totally trying to put it down with me.
I told you.
I knew he looked about 17 or 18.
I fucking told you that's why he's wanting you to go fucking like drinking and shit. Because he wants you to buy him fucking alcohol.
He always says, you look so fine. And I'm like, dude, I have a ponytail and I'm working right now. Anyways, but it pays to be friendly with every place you go. Because I'm like, hey, you my friend. What's up, bro? Because that's how you get shit. And you become friends with all these people. And that's how you get your orders quickly. Because, like, today, I was like, you still there? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, and I just texted the, like, something. What?
He said he sent you something.
Oh, okay.
He said check text.
Okay. Look at you. The round glasses are so in right now. But, like, I look stupid with them. I've tried them, but they're so in.
What up, boss?
It's like, very good looking person there, Cinnamon. Oren, excuse me. But the, I'm telling y'all, there's tricks of the trade. If you're nice to people, you get your shit. Cause I texted him, I said, are you still there? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, last name slot 7. And he skipped everybody around me and brought my shit. And I was like, that's what's up, bro. But now he's telling me like some dude shot him with a BB gun and shit. And he tried to fight him. And that's just uncalled for. Anyways. Maybe he said, I'm gonna have to listen to it later. Maybe he said when he went to high school. No, not him. I know. These don't have Crush?
These are the Paul Miles.
No! I want these. Wait, that's the ones your mom smoked?
Yeah.
Oh, those are nasty.
Yeah.
Is it time to get cigarettes? Right.
Does DID stand for something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So dissociative identity disorder. I mean, if you don't believe it, you're welcome to get the fuck out. I'm not
Or
here
you
to
can
convince
stay
you.
and learn something because it's pretty interesting. Hey, Misty. It's actually really interesting about how the brain is so
personally, I
powerful.
don't give a shit whether you believe or not. I'm not here to convince you it's real or not.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a magic trick.
It's not a magic trick. They don't just pop up.
But they might. So I would love for you to stick around if you're interested. But we're going to have a safe space here because there are other people like Ernie in our chat. So please be respectful of people that have systems or people that have DID.
Yeah, I'm actually not the only person that has DID that comes in here. There's actually multiple
quite a few
systems that come in here.
And some of them are in there right now. So let's just keep it cool and you can stay as long as you like and hope maybe you'll find something interesting about our community. Oh, that's a very good question.
What happens? What do you experience?
When it happens, what do you experience? The switch.
I mean, it depends on the type of switch, because there's dissociating, there's getting triggered, and then there's, like, just a mutual understanding of they want to come out, and I'm okay with them coming out. Thanks, Michael Leanne, for wasting more of your DoorDash money.
I don't even want to talk about it. The DoorDash life. It's like thug life. Like, can you see or hear what's happening, or is it like you wake up and time has been lost? Both?
Again, it depends on the switch. If I'm dissociated, then typically I have amnesia afterwards because it's not really a voluntary switch.
Right.
If one of my alters are triggered and come out, yeah, I can remember what happens. If it's a voluntary switch, then yes, I can remember what happens.
Go ahead.
Because
no, absolutely.
I can,
Oren,
it's
absolutely.
called co-conning or co-fronting, which is like they're out, but also I'm still here in a way.
It's like, think about the person's out here and then there's like somebody on your shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yes, anyone that's...
Yeah, I mean, Oren, if you want to explain,
anybody that's been a part of our family for very long, please feel free to speak up.
Which also, Moon Angel is Misty, and I'll go ahead and warn you now, she does not have a tolerance for bullshit, so be careful what you say. Because she will very quickly ban you. Because she's
Yes.
very protective of me.
Yes, exactly, Oren.
Are they freaking out?
It's a really
that
good
they
question.
aren't, like,
So, they do have a body, but it's not theirs. So, like, in the inner world,
the
they
thing is,
have, they have their own body.
That's kind of a triggering statement because to them, they
They're
are real
people. So they do have body dysmorphia when they come to the front, as we call it.
You're right. It's not that they're like, oh, I'm not a real person. It's more like, this is not my body.
Yeah.
Because they have like an inner world that they reside in, which is, it's a lot like our world, but different.
Right.
And in the inner world, like, they have their own unique physical appearances.
They have their own genders. All that kind of stuff. So, especially he has a female alter named Pixie. She definitely doesn't like it when she comes to the front in that body.
That's what I'm saying. When they're in the inner world, they do have their own bodies.
Yeah.
Like, they're not just like little floating orbs of mist or anything inside my brain. Like, they have a whole inner world.
Mm-hmm.
Think of
it like VR, where you would have an avatar inside. You're your own. You're on the outside world and your inside world. Sword Art Online or some shit like that, right?
I know, Misty, and you know what? I've never once complained about your overprotectiveness, except for when it comes to letting some certain group of people hang themselves, or tie their own rope, whatever, dig their own grave.
Those are great metaphors. Those are great questions. Please feel free to ask more. You're being respectful, and that's
honestly, I don't mind answering questions.
Right. And that's complicated.
Time actually is different for them inside. They experience time at their own will. Like, 5 minutes for them can be 5 hours.
We're not really quite sure how that one works scientifically either.
But they are always actively watching. So, like, basically everything I see and experience, like, they have access to.
Mm-hmm. So they can drive and play video games and make coffee. By the way, I'm like the person that does all the side research. This is my boyfriend Ernie, and we've been together. And this stream is dedicated to like what it's like being in a relationship with someone with DID as well.
No, they are good questions, and like
They're
I said,
great
I don't
questions.
mind. I don't mind at all answering questions. Yes, they do have different allergies. Like,
we've only tested one allergy though.
But when they come out, some of them need to wear my glasses. Some of them don't. Like, I have an alter named Gambit that has perfect 20/20 vision. Me personally, I have a knee injury that causes me to limp. But when they're out, they don't suffer from it at all. Like, they work perfectly fine. Like, they don't have any of my knee pain.
That one's really freaky because I'm thinking, are they hurting him right now? Like, because they don't have the knee pain, but it's a knee injury, so it's like you just wonder, is it hurting him? But
hold on a second. I need to just hold on a second. I'm muting for just a moment.
Yes, we know a lot of systems we've networked with, and we hear, okay, I'm going to need my mods to get
all
ready.
mods on deck.
All
Here
mods
we
on
go.
But seriously, I've heard of that before. Some alters have seizures. Yeah, there's a lot of physical differences, and you got it scientifically. By the way, I'm the science person over here.
Yeah.
I do the research. He tells the experiences.
I'm the guinea pig.
Yeah, there you go. But scientifically, they say that alters, or alternate identities as they're called in the DID community.
Oh God, Misty's getting twitchy.
They say that they have their own neural pathways, which is why they have these physical differences and things like that. I mean, they actually literally have their own neural pathway.
Each alter operates on their own different neural pathway, which is why they have those differences.
Let it roll. I need to be entertained. I had a shitty day. I worked so hard today. Oh my God, I worked so hard to the point that I just came home and cried from exhaustion and pain. Like, I'm like chewing on ibuprofen like it's Tic Tacs. I mean, it's awful. All right, go for it. What's up, Oren? Oh, thanks. So recently, I used to be the CFO of a big company, and my boss and I got into a big fight, and I was left on the streets, and I'm having to DoorDash temporarily while I get my resume out there. And it is very hard work for someone that's been in professional desk life for many, many years. But I'm losing weight so fast. Like, I lost 5 pounds in a week. Because I went from desk to door dashing. So, man, yeah, no, it's not that bad. I'm 42. I probably look younger than that, but and I'm very out of shape. So I do a lot of grocery orders.
I don't think you ever have a day off, Misty.
Way better than Uber? Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd be afraid of someone hurting me. Like, I have a 9mm, but I'd still be afraid they'd get me fast. You know what I mean? But
you're also a mom, so it's like even when you're off, you're not off.
So DoorDashing was the fastest thing that I could put together, you know, to make sure I could pay my bills. You know what I mean, man? But I'm doing a lot of grocery deliveries because the money's better, and so I'm taking cases of water up apartment stairs and shit.
I appreciate that.
And I can't even put like cases of water in the buggy barely. So I'm doing a lot of physical work that I haven't done in years. So, but I used to be a waitress, and so I feel like I'm getting my fast legs up underneath me now, and we'll see. Yes, so I only do it during the day as well, but that's mainly because I hate driving at night.
Because I've been late. I actually did not wake up till like 6 something, so I didn't have time to shower and change clothes. So
yeah, this is my same pajamas. Don't hate. These are my long john pajamas. Don't hate. I know, Misty, doesn't it?
Hence why there's no overlays right now. And
yeah, someone was supposed to be working on overlays today.
No overlay testing going on today.
I kept calling him thinking, and I was like, oh, he's really busy with those overlays. And I get back from DoorDash and motherfucker dead ass asleep in the dark. What's up, Sayer?
What's up, Sayer?
We have a new friend who's been asking great questions. Plato Democritus, which I love the name, by the way. Nice philosophy reference. Very nice.
Okay. Did not need to know that.
Dude, can you pee easier? Because when you try to go pee, you have to take this whole thing off. I hate that. Because they're really comfortable except for that part.
I thought I did the other night. Oren.
How'd you tear your shoulder? Interesting. I shall look up simulation theory. I like
Stop
to Google.
beating it so hard, and you won't have that problem.
Oren, stop beating it so hard. Oh no. We're going there already.
Eh.
Simulation theory, does that have anything to do with the Matrix type stuff? Oh, Elon Musk. The simulation hypothesis is a proposal regarding the nature of existence which posits that all of existence is an artificial... Yes, it's Matrix! It's Matrix, yes. Oh my god. I didn't even know it had a name, but yes, I love it. Yes, I love it, dude. Like, life-changing for me. In fact, one of my next tattoos will be Matrix-themed. I just haven't landed on an idea yet. I don't want to get the white rabbit because it's so, like, on the nose. I want to get something different. I'm thinking about using code.
Yeah, the ending
like the binary, the code,
sad.
like in the background of some of my other tattoos, because these will be sleeves eventually, like full sleeves. Yeah, especially because they're talking about there may not be another one, so that's sad. Spider-Man was great. Personally, I like The Matrix more, but that's because I'm a thinker and I like to contemplate life and shit when I watch.
No, Tom Holland's already signed on for 3 more movies.
I don't know. He's saying there's rumors, Ernie.
No, I mean, they've already... Well, okay, either way, there's definitely 3 more Spider-Man movies coming out, and they're going to introduce Venom and Spider-Man.
Okay, I know that, but maybe it's not Spider-Man. Maybe it's Avengers or some shit.
No. What the fuck? I literally just said they're going to introduce Spider-Man and Venom. Like, them going head-to-head.
Yeah, but it may not be Tom Holland. Well, you're probably right. So is Ernie. But I did read something about how he would like to turn over the reins to someone else. I mean, I think from his perspective, he's probably wanting to go into more serious acting and be taken more seriously as an actor. Like, he's been Spider-Man for so long.
Yeah, but he's, like, also been the best fucking one.
I agree. And, you know, he carried that shit in Infinity Wars and Endgame. But Ernie, if you're an actor, you don't want to be pigeonholed into Spider-Man. That makes you like a kid forever, and you want to go do adult
that's
shit.
what I hate about all of these fucking actors. I don't want to be pigeonholed into this. Bitch, you making money. Shut the fuck up.
But, like his girlfriend Zendaya is like her own, like she's been in some serious ass fucking shit. Like Euphoria, the show, fucking amazing. She's won awards for that. That one
right?
she did
like
with
even
Denzel
Michael
Washington.
Keaton's coming back to do fucking Batman. He was like, I'm done with it. No, I don't want to do that shit anymore.
Right, I was just fixing to say Miles Morales exactly until but that's what he has said. He wants Miles Morales to be the next Spider-Man, just like the rest of us do. It's time. You have a point, Plato.
Shit, tell that to Snoop Dogg. His money is literally invisible because he ain't got none left.
Yeah, what happened with all that? Why did
he spent all his goddamn money like all these fucking idiots do? Now he's... I mean, you know that motherfucker was hurting for money when he was doing a goddamn show with Martha Stewart.
No, that's his G. Martha Stewart's his G. Yeah, he probably just filed bankruptcy to get around some shit. Get out of some debt or something. Rich people never actually
Snoop
lose their
has
money.
Reduced to doing fucking YouTube and shit.
No, man, no. Listen, I don't remember. I was passing through some articles and I saw something about Snoop losing his money. So I have no details. So if somebody needs to Google that shit, because I don't want to say the wrong things. I was just talking out my ass, Plato. I was just saying, rich people never actually lose their money. Yeah, but see,
I called that fucking Oren before I even seen the fucking movie. I was like, yeah.
No, yeah, already ruined that for me because he's like, I have a feeling that we're not gonna say it. But
well, just because of the fact they've said 100 times, like during the course of that whatever, like even before they officially confirmed that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were gonna be in it. That
Hey, Misty said no more spoilers.
No, I'm saying, like, dude, you can look it up without fucking spoilers for the movies or whatever, that it's a fucking redemption arc for Andrew Garfield. So that's how I fucking knew. Even though they make it look like Tom Holland's glove reaching for her. Yeah. That ending was pretty fucked up.
Okay, it had something to do with him losing his record company or not being able to buy. Right, something to do with with Death Row. It had something to do with that.
I didn't cry.
I didn't cry either because Arnie had ruined the whole movie in advance. So
I basically ruined The Matrix because I already knew what was gonna happen.
No, not The Matrix. No, I did cry in The Matrix. But y'all gotta understand, The Matrix was life-changing for me.
Yeah, I know, but
like
I called it from the fucking beginning that they were gonna make Trinity the one. Or at least one of the
Dude,
ones.
some people have not seen it.
Dude, they make it fucking obvious in the trailer.
Thank you. I appreciate that. They're everywhere. Some places you'll never see. Why you slap your own hand? It's, in America, we use it for emphasis. What I'm trying to tell you is.
Yeah, and I tell her all the time, don't fucking do that.
Or like, Ernie doesn't like it because it triggers him. Like, I don't do it toward him, but I will do it if I'm like mad or something, like, you know. Yes, isn't that great? Or sad? No, it's not for sad. It's more like, I'm trying to make my point, and I'm going to need you to listen.
If you really have to explain it, it's just
Maybe they're from another country. What? Who might be sad?
They're still talking about your fucking hands.
I don't know. One of them's sad. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways. No, I just cry in general. Yeah, true. I'm a crybaby. Hand abuse. Yeah, I know. Be ready.
Right.
Something went away. But Dragonfire was like, I'm not even.
Oh. She was just like banned. Okay.
But y'all gotta understand, Twitch is international, and sometimes we do get people.
Why are you? What?
No, I want to make this point that we do get people that have cultural misunderstandings or social awkwardness because of their language barrier and from other countries. I'm just saying, but you're probably right if it's sus. You're probably right.
I mean, they're also just trying to be funny.
Yeah. No, I know.
Y'all gotta take it easy on the bands till they actually say something offensive.
You seem hard, but also sweet. That was the second one.
Yeah.
Hard, like ghetto, like thug, like, you know, like hard, like gangbanger.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like.
It was the slapped comment for me.
I know, but alright.
I missed that.
Mods. Like, until somebody does something offensive, you gotta chill on the bands.
Unless their account was created.
No, no, because it had to be a 2-week-old account.
I literally had to explain, like, what do you not understand about this?
Okay, I get that you had to explain it, but it's not a bannable offense.
No, we're not getting on to anybody.
I know, I
moving
am
on.
getting on to people. Because y'all gotta, like, because this isn't the first time this has happened. Like, y'all gotta chill with the fucking bands. Well, it don't matter now because they're not gonna come back.
Alright, have a good one. Dab or smoke? Or vape? They're still here. Okay.
Okay, then yeah, unban them.
But if we're wrong, Ernie has to... I don't know. What are you going to do for Sayer if you're wrong?
I'm not gonna do nothing. No, they're not there anymore. They're gone.
Yeah.
I refreshed it. They're already gone, so it doesn't matter now.
It doesn't matter. Who cares, guys? Who cares?
I care. Trying to build the fucking channel.
I know, but I don't, you know, it's okay. If it's that important to them, they'll come back. Also, they may not understand why they got banned, so they might ask. Oh gosh, don't even feel like that, Sayer. Don't take it to heart. We were all like, sus. We were all in agreement of that.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna disagree that they were kind of sus, but I'm at least gonna give them an opportunity to be offensive before banning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with your suspicions at all.
I mean, he was literally focused. We were talking about like Matrix and SpiderMan as usual. We do talk about that a lot. But
So, no,
he was talking about it was almost Monarch-like. Like he was like, "Why are you clapping your hands?"
Right. That's what I'm saying. Let them dig their own grave before we slam a ban on them. Unless they're just continually unless it just kept going with being
like
fucking
trying to
weird.
change the subject and being I mean,
then,
but weird.
Yeah,
is,
go ahead.
Weird is subjective. I don't know. But yeah,
no,
they
but
were.
I'm saying if they didn't let the fucking hand clap shit go and kept going with it.
In a bing bong. In a big bong. I said bing bong.
I was like, oh, that's what A system means by Bing Bong.
Probably. Well, I think of Bing Bong from Inside Out. That animated film Inside Out. Such a fucking amazing film.
Well, typically, like I said, I like, let them dig their own graves.
They were being really random, but it almost felt like a cultural barrier to me. I literally said, everybody get ready, because we had some sus follows.
No, we did. I said get ready because I was expecting these people to come in, but they just followed but never came in.
Misty, somehow Ernie keeps getting out of it. Very nice. Ernie keeps getting out of it, and he's not getting out of it. We're going to watch it really soon because they're saying there is some DID related stuff in Encanto. But y'all know Lin-Manuel, who wrote Hamilton, wrote the music for Encanto, and I cannot wait.
Guess what? There's DID stuff in Split, too.
But Ernie. Oh, you said the trigger word. Yeah, I know, Misty. I can't wait.
Sam Riddle is not here, so I can say Split.
I know, but... Oh, I see. That probably. Maybe. Cool. I mean, I'm all about new followers. Yeah, see, Misty, do you think Ernie will like it? Yeah, I know that. It's just that Ernie keeps getting out of it, and I'm not watching it. I want him to watch it with me. I don't want to watch it by myself. See, Misty said you would like it.
Dude, I don't like any of that Disney animated shit, especially the new shit.
Whatever. You know, I bet if I started singing a song, you know all the words. You love Moana.
I've never even seen it.
Yes,
but
you have.
once.
What'd you watch, Play-Doh? The Last Duel.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry you sat through that.
No. Let's clarify.
I deeply apologize for the time you've lost off your life.
Wait. No. Yes, we did too. We have to clarify. while we're laughing.
It was, but like it's just them telling the same fucking story over and over and over and over.
We loved the different perspectives and how it changed each time and how different people remembered things differently. However, we felt like they drew it out way too long. And really what he's mad about... Okay, so see, the truth comes out. The third story was hers, wasn't it? Or was it Matt Damon's? I was going to say hers was the best.
No, the third story
I thought hers was the best.
hers.
I thought hers was the best because Adam Driver...
It was Matt Damon first, then it was Adam Driver's story, and then it was her story.
Well, hers was the best because Adam Driver, he was a bad man.
Yeah, this is just, what am I playing? Because Misty likes the music. What's it called? What's this playlist called?
So, Play-Doh, we have a running joke on here about swords versus swords. Hey, what's up, Cody?
Sorry, the sound effects aren't in yet because I was lazy and did not work on any overlays or anything today. Sorry, Cody.
Yeah, thank you for adjusting that word. You know, mental health channels, you have to be careful with trigger words. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, anyway.
Oh, sorry, Misty, this is the NCS Lo-Fi playlist on Spotify. I think it's Lo-Fi Hip Hop.
I love it too. You're gonna watch Last Duel? Yeah, it's on HBO. Cloud Atlas. So I read the book.
Just so you click on the right one, this one has 451 songs on it.
So we've fallen all the way off the wagon, Cody.
I saw that the first time you said it, Cody, but I wasn't gonna acknowledge it because I didn't want to shame you.
I'm not
shame
shaming.
on you.
I'm not gonna shame or judge. I'm worried about him. Yeah, Cloud Atlas was very life-changing for me as well. I don't know. I feel like we're like on the same page with like deep shit.
Maybe. Nah, Cody, I get it, bruh. I've got my vices too, brother, so.
Oren, so you collected a group of fakers? You're like on a mission to like find the real and the fake? Yeah, that bottle will lie. Fuck yeah, Oren, you're like a fucking goddamn DID detective. I love that shit. That shit's not cool, dude. That's making it hard out here for people with DID. It's more like they tell the same story from 3 perspectives. Is Cloud Atlas like that? It's been so long.
I don't know. I've never watched Cloud.
Oh, you would love it. It's very sci-fi. Yeah, Cloud Atlas is another level. It's like Inception.
Isn't it like Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks is in the film.
Yeah. I avoided it because there was a period of time where I was very anti-Tom Hanks.
How can you be anti-Tom Hanks? He's America's hero.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Yeah, he does. I just when I read the book, I was like, I don't see it. How did he get this film? No, Oren, laugh out. Did you just laugh? That's a lie. That is a lie. All systems have trauma. That's a lie. Sayer, am I correct? You must have trauma? That's that fake clamor stuff. Yeah, it's traumagenic. Yeah, it's traumagenic. So basically, they don't know shit. Oren, you should just go in there and just argue with all of them and just, I don't know. His son, the rapper, if anything's what Tom Hanks' son is. Oh, yeah. Colin. Isn't that his name? Colin. No, the other one. He has another son. I didn't even know he had another son. Is that bad?
So,
Chet. Interesting.
I was watching Ready Player One.
Oh yeah, I love that film.
And anyway, they brought up Stephen King and how he hated the film adaptation of The Shining. So then I was like, that made me sit there and wonder, if he hated the film adaptation of Shining so much, why did he let them make the sequel?
Maybe they bought it. Maybe they had the rights to it.
No, they can't.
Because money. Also, I think Stephen King, because he's pretty woke about like politics and stuff, I think he's playing a big troll on everybody. Like, he's gonna leave his money to like universal health care for Americans.
Which is funny. It's also funny, though, is that a lot of people did not realize that there was a sequel to Shining.
Yeah, he does sell out all the time, but I think it has something to do with a grander plan, but that's just because I think he's a deep person, but I could be wrong. I don't know that much about him. Doctor Sleep, is that the sequel to The Shining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong, dude. Fucking, I love Doctor Sleep. But I said it surprises me that a lot of people that read Stephen King don't know that is a sequel to The Shining.
What was the one that just came out on Apple TV with, that I loved so much? The, where they go to the moon, Bayou, Celie, what was her name? What was the name of that one that just came out with, oh, God damn it.
Dude, oh, agreed. I fucking hated the Dark Tower movie, but the way they explained it is that's actually not supposed to be the Dark Tower from the books. It's basically supposedly been like the next cycle after the end of Dark Tower.
Lizzie's story. That was fucking badass.
Story.
That was so good.
Right. The way the directors explained it is they didn't adapt it like from the books. What they basically did is it's like basically a restart of the same cycle. So that's why it's different from the book.
The Green Mile. And The Secret Window. Those are all excellent.
Oh, no, definitely.
Well, Cody...
That's what I was explaining to her, because we were watching the The Stand, and I was like, Randall Flagg is the fucking Man in Black or the wizard from Dark Tower.
I didn't know that he repeatedly used things over and over again in his work.
Oh, yeah, Randall Flagg shows up under many different names in a lot of his books.
All I know is I saw Alexander Skarsgård and I was like, yes.
But
yes,
yeah,
Daddy.
no, Dark Tower was fucking an amazing fucking series. Like reading the books.
Are they still talking about system hopping over there, Oren? Oren, you're like a warrior. You're out there with a sword, just slashing through all this bullshit these kids are causing, these problems.
Stereotyping races and DID. Okay.
Wait a minute. They called you racist and said I was stereotyping races? What?
I
Right.
asked why we don't see an increase of DID in third world countries. I know the answer.
Lack of psychiatry in those countries.
But they called me racist and said I was stereotyping races and DID.
No,
Fuck off.
You should have clarified. I'm talking about class, not race.
No.
They're the ones
Okay.
being racist by equating third world country with race, with a racial.
Boss, I'm sorry, but as someone who read the original fucking Dark Tower series, they did not.
Okay, so the movie adaptation of the book was not bad, but he's saying their performances were good. That's what he's saying.
I mean, I loved Idris Elba, but
Idris Elba is zaddy too.
But other than Idris Elba being in that movie, Dark Tower was still fucking trash.
I don't know. Me and Jordan have different tastes than y'all. Have you ever noticed that? No, but Plato, when you brought up Last Duel, we started laughing because we spent like an entire stream one night going off on the movie. Because someone called it the greatest film or something.
Yeah, there was like a review that was saying how it was the greatest fucking film of.
It's
blah,
gonna
blah,
win
blah,
all the
like,
Oscars and.
I'm like, dude, y'all motherfuckers huffing paint.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to revisit the Dark Tower.
No, you would have to read the books before to understand what we're talking about. It's a 7-book thing, and I will tell you, the final book is like fucking
Oren
encyclopedia thick.
Is it Oren?
Or no, I'm sorry, Webster's Dictionary thick.
Okay, Oren. When Mickey was in here, we asked when we first met Mickey the first night. He was talking about his wife being Chinese, and we asked her. She was very interested in DID, and we asked him to ask her, you know, what's it like in her country? And she says, well, we're not allowed to talk about any of this stuff. Like, flat out. Like, they're not even allowed to, like, be sad. You know, it's just not accepted. That's why
don't get me wrong. Okay, I will say this. Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba, their acting was fucking phenomenal in Dark Tower. But the story was fucking shit. Like, they rushed it. They didn't explain any fucking thing properly.
So I'd have to ask you a million questions.
Yeah. Like, their acting is fucking great, but the story's fucking shit.
Well, I agree with you, Plato, on a lot of things.
That's true, Cody. That is true. You're not... Yeah, you could be doing a lot worse.
But Plato, I agree with you that a lot of the bullshit that we put in our bodies is making us ill in America in a lot of different ways, mentally and physically. However, DID is traumagenic. DID, actually, you have to have trauma as a child between ages 3 to 9. That's it.
Yeah.
That's like...
Either one case of very extreme trauma or...
multiple.
Repetitive trauma up until the course of 9.
So it can't even occur because of any of it's not genetic. It's not, you're not born with it. Does that make sense?
Right. Because if you don't, that's the whole thing. Because that's what triggers the DID itself is trauma. Mm-hmm. It's the trauma-induced disorder.
Cody, what is this big epiphany? That's hilarious, Oren. I bet you give them hell. I bet you get banned from so many pages. You should be like, look, I have some grown-up friends, and y'all fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's not probably not his fucking age.
You're banned by them all now. That's so funny. Wow. Yeah, man, that's probably it. Do you feel like it's true? Do you feel like that's intuitively true to what... I mean, if you felt that that was it, though, that's a breakthrough in therapy.
Yeah.
But if you question it, if you're like, I don't know about that, it's probably not. Because one of the biggest breakthroughs I had in therapy is my fear of abandonment issues come from like literally being a latchkey kid and having to like watch my sister when I was way too young, and like actually how frightening that was, and I didn't even realize it. Anyways, my parents insist we were never left alone. Bitch,
Of course they're not interested because they don't want to come here and get shamed with their bullshit.
No, they don't want to come. They don't want to come actually talk about DID, bro. Like, it's all about getting clout and likes.
Man, alright.
Right.
Not being a Stephen King hater at all, but Cujo is one of the stupidest fucking stories he ever wrote. Just shoot the dog between the fucking eyes and it's over.
But I think he was capitalizing on people's fear of dogs, which is real.
I get that, dude, but as a fucking adult, even if it has rabies, kick that motherfucker in the head and then fucking curb stomp his ass.
Cody, man, you're gonna have to work on that, man. Because right now, as long as you're drinking yourself to death, you're not gonna be able to focus or work on any of that shit. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but like, you gotta face it. I know you don't want to hear that, but you gotta face it, bro. Yeah, Cujo is a famous...
Cujo is literally just a fucking book about a mom and her son being terrorized by a fucking rabid Saint Bernard.
He's not a Saint Bernard, he's like a
Saint
Rottweiler.
Bernard. He is not a Rottweiler, he's a Saint Bernard. Look up Cujo.
I haven't watched him since I was a kid.
He's a Saint Bernard. Which still is not that big of a fucking dog. Like, open the door and when his head comes in to bite you, slam the fucking door shut. He's fucking dead. Dumbass.
But is the book better than the film? That's all.
It don't matter whether you're reading the book or the fucking film. It's fucking stupid.
Carrie is brilliant, though. By the way, there is Carrie the musical. For those of you that want your musical trivia this evening, and it's excellent. Well, sounds like you got a good therapist.
Yeah, see, thank you, Saint Bernard.
Dude, I was like 1 when that movie came out, and I saw it when I was like 10.
I don't give a fuck how big they are, bro. Open your fucking car door a little bit, and when his head comes in to fucking bite you, slam the fucking door shut on his fucking head. Multiple times, he's fucking dead. That's it. Game over, bro. I don't give a fuck if he is
Hold
rabid.
on, I'm looking to see what year it came out, the movie.
That's a stupid fucking tale.
1983, so I was 4 when it came out, but I wasn't allowed to watch it. So I probably would have watched it when I was 8 or 9 or 10.
Or fuck, climb in the back. I'm sure you got a tire iron. Roll the window down. Smack that motherfucker in the head.
Oren, when they say that, just be like, I'm being facetious. I know the answer. Yes.
Hey, man, y'all need to calm down. My DID sense is starting to get a little bit twitchy.
What do you mean?
I'm making more.
Spidey senses. Okay, sorry. I thought you were really getting triggered.
No, I got DID sense, like Spidey sense. I can detect when other alters are
in the vicinity.
Are in the vicinity.
It's like Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Sayer. The system hopping shit's getting on my nerves. Like,
I want him to treat me like Cujo. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, no offense to that. I'm just saying, I'm picturing like the rabid biting and humping. So
I had to deliver some stuff to a house out in the country. And they had this 6 foot tall, big ass sheepdog. And oh, did y'all read in Discord? This bitch literally ordered 1 box of Q-tips. On God, not even like a bulk or more than 1 fucking package of Q-tips. And I thought to myself, you must have a serious ear problem.
See, that's the problem, Oren, is they don't know shit about fucking DID, so they have no sense to be like, oh, well, that's not possible. Because, like, they're not fucking educated in it, and it's like their brain's too dumb to actually Google what the fuck DID really is.
They think if they pretend to be these funny characters or can do different voices, that they are somehow, I don't know. Dream alters? What is that? Sayer, I need to hear this. What the fuck is exactly? We need to know this information. Ernie's gonna be gone for a minute. Dream SMP? Like, I don't understand. They're saying what now? These fucking kids are saying what? Okay. So Dream is claiming to have the ID. This famous Minecraft YouTuber. What is a hot Minecraft YouTuber? Am I just old? Oh, okay, gotcha. So all these teenage systems have the same altar, and it's this YouTuber guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my God, they don't even know. Like, if they would just read one article, they would understand that splits occur in childhood and then they occur later, but not usually from recent shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, check this out. So I took a really low amount delivery McDonald's because I was like bored for a second, and also it was only 1 mile. So I was like, yeah, I'll take this order. Dude, so DoorDash paid me $4.50 to deliver it. When I got there, dude gave me $8. I made $12.50 to go 1 mile with some McDonald's, bro. That was like, I was like, there's some good people in the world. I can keep going. Yeah, that shit does hurt. Hotel Rwanda is a brilliant film. Absolutely brilliant and very hard to watch. Yeah, it's the true story about the Rwandan genocide. It's a true story. It's really good, Oren, but it's really, really hard to watch. You smoked out a DoorDasher? I don't know what that means. What is pray and spray? Like diarrhea? Like, Cody, I was thinking about, like, doing that shit. No, Oren. And what makes me mad is Good Morning America, honestly, I'm kind of really low-key, high-key mad at them. Because they should have known better than to make a story about it that just made it more... They should have thought about the repercussions of doing that story. Because it gave teenagers more ideas to get TikTok famous. And then it gave adults more ideas not to believe their child or their teenager who's having DID. Or any type of dissociation. Ugh. Ernie, what if I wanted ice cream later, bro? I know, exactly. Exactly. I love that show, though, Blind Spot. I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, or like some brand new quick kick-ass fucking movie comes out. And you're like, oh, they're already an altar. Bam! I was like, I kind of missed that. I feel like you would have told us, like, in Discord you were having another split. I know, I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, oh, yeah. I haven't heard from Megs today. Has anybody heard from Megs today? Trauma associated with a Minecraft YouTuber? Okay. But you know, you got Lunar Wolf, and you know, he probably came about in your mind around the same time as Braveheart coming out. Oh, thanks for following. I guess we passed all of your tests. Are we cool? Are we vibing? Did you really, Oren? Cool. Okay, so what we're talking about now, Play-Doh, is in systems, sometimes you can have alters based on fictional characters or real life people. So like you could have an alter of like your Uncle Joe. They're called fictives and factives. Factives as in they're a real person in real life, and then fictives meaning fictional characters. And Ernie has Lunar Wolf, who is someone that he wrote about in a story that he wrote a long time ago, and they became an alter, you know, and that's pretty cool. And then he's got literal Mel Gibson from Braveheart. But like he never comes out or anything. Like Mel Gibson, we've never like met him. We just know he's there. We've been told by the others, and he's a gatekeeper. They all have roles. It's really complicated, but very fascinating. Very fascinating. Okay, time out. Ads suck. Ads suck. Time out. Yeah, William Wallace, but it's the Mel Gibson version, like not the historical version. Yeah, so Green Goblin, yeah. The Hulk, I don't. The Lizard, then you'd have to put Venom in there too, in my opinion. Right, Cody? Me too. I look like Charlize Theron. What'd you say? Oh, no, I didn't respond. I missed it. Oren, I bet you relate to Venom. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, everything that I know about you. Well, no, all the symbiotes. Yeah. I think Norman actually has, Green Goblin has the most DID traits than the other ones, including Venom. But the only one that Marvel or comics at all have said is a DID sufferer is Moon Knight, which can't wait for that to come. No way, that's so cool. That is an awesome find, dude. What a cool collector's item. Good point. Ernie makes a good point. Ernie makes a good point. Where's the trauma from the childhood? That's so cool. Man, I wish when I was younger, my parents would have told me to keep shit. It'd be worth so much. Like, I had an original Thriller record album, the album on record. But, of course, as soon as records went out, no one told me that might be worth a lot of money. Yeah, why do they all have to be villains? That's why I'm gonna love Moon Knight. He's gonna be complicated and struggled with his DID, from what I understand, but he's definitely still a hero. Huh, I did not know that. You would think with the resurgence of nerd culture that comics would go back up in price. Cody, bro, dude, I still have VHS. I cannot let go of my CDs and my VHS tapes. I don't know why. I just still have them. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's easier to find shit. Sorry I'm yawning, y'all. Just really worked hard today. I'm gonna start dashing earlier, like an hour earlier, because when I did it by accident today, like I had already made $100 by like 1:30 p.m. So I'm gonna because there's not a lot of people dashing before lunch, so I'm trying to figure out all the tricks to make the most money and work the least amount of time. Cost benefit analysis of door dashing. No way. That's crazy. That's something I didn't even know, and that just makes me sad. Sure enough. Oh, you're going to better sleep schedule? That's really smart to go ahead and start preparing your sleep schedule for that. That's cool. Are you going to make extra money for doing that, Sayer? I know that would be a big help for, All right, cool. That's great, Sayer. I know that it's going to help you with your stress, your financial stress. That's awesome. Well, night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, as they say. No way, Cody. Oh, that's rough. My mom, so I live with a mom that has OCD really bad. She's undiagnosed. This is just, I know she does. And like, she would never let us keep shit. Like everything, she's like Marie Kondo. You have to throw it out. And so I never collected anything until I got older. And now I collect magnets and musical theater memorabilia. Arnie. Sell him the comic and the dog. I have to brag on Ernie. He went and took care of the dogs and hung out with them for a little bit today, so that I didn't have to lose time on the clock. It's the struggle, y'all. Yeah, Monk literally has OCD, yeah. That was a good show. But I was just raised with a very high, well, I don't know what word you want to use, but highly neurotic mother. About cleanliness and everything having to be in its place and to-do lists and all that, which is why I ended up just like her. Except my house. She's so anal about everything. Like, she has places to hide the remotes. Like, she can't have remotes sitting out because that's not making her house perfect. Rich people shit, I swear. Ugh, this ponytail's getting on my nerves, but my hair looks like crap. I need some, what's that stuff called? The stuff that makes it the volume swisher. Looks like I have a wig on. Yeah, so remember the dude that was in love with balloons? He was actually from Arkansas. Like, he literally was in love with balloons. Sorry, my ponytail was getting on my nerves. Ernie, why can I hear things? Ernie, where's that little phone? You're making it make noises. Do y'all hear that? It's freaking me out. Ernie, are you in your mom's bathroom? Because I can hear that phone. Stop playing. You're freaking me out. Man, what are you doing in there? I bet your mom don't want you blowing up her toilet. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Did she wreck or did someone wreck into her? Yeah, well, it worked, Ernie. Oh, gosh. How terrifying. Fucking Arkansas, bro. I'm thinking about just paying Ernie to go take care of my dogs. Because I have to, like, get caught up with my bills because my ex-boss fucked me so hard. And it's going to be a few weeks before I have any downtime. I wonder how much he would charge me. $10 a day. Like, oh, wait a minute. A man jumped out in front of her? Oh my God, I bet she's so shaken up. Yeah, go ahead. Let it out, Oren. Secrets. No, I'm texting Jordan just so everybody knows. No secrets. Okay, I don't know what exactly is happening, but I hear a voice in my head, and I feel like I exit my body when I hear it. He's just talking. Sometimes he's persecutory, sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's just, no. He's a normal person. Me without him doesn't make any sense. He's been there since I was a kid. He has schizophrenia, and he's very symptomatic of my psychosis when he's near, but he's always somewhere, as you guys would describe as co-fronting. I feel like sometimes I'm in the back seat and he's driving. It's the other way around usually. Well, Oren, this is what I've been saying this whole time. Because of your age, which we won't say. Because of your age, I feel like that it is very, 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 very possible that you could have DID and that it will be a while before you get your true diagnosis. And, I mean, look at Ernie. He was 38 and he knew he had an alter. He knew Garrett all his life since he was a kid. So he just didn't know Garrett until he was 21 when Garrett presented himself to another person. So again, I'm not a doctor. I just play one on Twitch. WebMD, Googling bitch. But I really think that it's because your age that I don't think any psychiatrist is willing to go there yet. So my thing would be, if you want to know for facts, start with what they tell all systems to do. Start trying to communicate with them, like a journal or an app, or something, some type of communication, and tell them that you accept them. And like, I'm tired of fighting it. I'm tired of letting it drive me crazy. Like, I know you're there. I know you're real. And like, really accept it. And then like, see what happens. That's what I would do. Right. Yeah, it sounds like you need a new therapist, but I know your parents are really strict and all that shit, so. Exactly. See, Oren? I don't know how you found this, but I feel like there's a reason. And you're always going to be Cinnamon to me, but whatever. Well, hey, Alan, if you can hear me right now, my name is Micah, and I think you're awesome, and you can chill with the persecutory shit, but I understand you're doing what you think is right, because you're confusing, and you haven't ever lived out in the world and stuff, and so just know that, like, you are validated, and Oren is doing everything they can to figure things out for you guys. Yeah. And that's my message to Alan if they can hear me. Yeah. But Cody, you also drink a lot, so. Who's leaving? Aw, I'm sorry, Misty. Go work. How's the Omicron? Is it bad or good there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be triggering. I was actually trying to be helpful, but if it was sad, I'm sorry. Oren. That's true. Yeah, but you know, that's their job, is to, like, open those wounds. Oh, wow. Well, here's the thing. One of the reasons why I was an excellent teacher, for example, is because for whatever reason I have a gift, empath, whatever term you want to use for it, but I have a gift of sincerity. I'm just a really sincere person. It makes me a crybaby because I feel a lot of things very strongly. But I give good advice, people say, but mainly it's just like, it's not even about the advice, it's that I give a shit. That's what my students would say. They would say, it's just like, you actually do care, Miss Qualls. And I'd be like, yeah. So I guess I just went into, like, teacher mode for a second. Well, Oren, I meant what I said. That's the way I would start. Well, I bet he's not hidden now. Ernie, are you out of cigarettes? Like, almost? I don't see any more. Are you going to get some after this? I just really want some tonight. I normally don't. Oren, how much of this do you feel like has to do with gender dysphoria, or if anything at all? And like those formative years when you didn't know, when you were experiencing gender dysphoria? I mean, before you knew you were trans. Do you think any of this is related, or it's completely unrelated? Half of it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like, that's an area that I wouldn't know how to put DID with that, but I would think it's very similar. Well, Arnie, what are you gonna do? I love that, Jordan. Jordan, if I get tough and strong from doing this DoorDash, because, man, I'm talking about calves, feet. I mean, every muscle in my body's hurting. Like, my fingertips. I'm getting really strong and from doing this hustling and working and lifting and getting out of the car and, running and hustling. And maybe I'll get strong enough to be able to blast at Amazon. Well, we is a good place to start to make Alan know that y'all aren't enemies. They have a trailer? I think we've seen this, but not sure. Because Ewan McGregor plays the bad guy. Cool. Oh, this is a new trailer. I'm gonna send it to Centerman. To Oren. This is what Jordan just posted in. It's the new Moon Knight trailer. Ernie, are you watching it? It's new. Oh my God, y'all. Holy crap, y'all. They are really gonna deal with DID. They are not playing. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. I can't wait for it to come out. Hey, Nathan. Ernie's taking a shit. You know, it's that time. We were talking about some good shit tonight. Different, we had a new person come in and ask about DID. Right. And then Jordan found the new Moon Knight trailer, which is going to be a show, by the way. I don't know if everybody knows, but it's a show, not a movie, which I'm going to like a lot better because that's more hours of Moon Knight. So, As y'all remember, I bought Ernie a bunch of shit for his wall that's fan art of Moon Knight, and it's pretty fucking sweet. Ernie challenge. Does it really? That is. It's gonna. I think it's a Disney Plus series. I love it. So what if you lost, quote, reputation? You were standing up to bullies. I think you're a fucking hero. Alan's a hero, whatever. You're both a hero because you gotta remember, if it is DID, then Alan is a part of you. Alan is a part of you. He's a piece of you. So somewhere inside you hate bullies too, and you wanted to smack the fuck out of that person. I'm gonna cry, boss. I'm gonna cry, Jordan, if it's true that it comes out on my birthday. Nathan, have you spoke to Megs today? Okay, I was just wondering how she was doing. We got into kind of a deep conversation last night. Well, yes, yeah, her daytime for her, but last night for me. Yeah, that when Ernie stares off, he's usually talking to the inside. Man, I miss like trolls. They're kind of fun. Not the mean ones, just the ones that try it, that are like real lame. I need Dougie to use one of his secret accounts. Just so we can have trolls to fuck with. Hello to anyone lurking. We definitely do not mind if you don't feel comfortable speaking, or maybe your account isn't verified yet, but welcome. You are very welcome here, and we hope that you enjoy our content. No, if the accounts have to be a week old or something, so or 2 weeks old, Nathan, we changed the settings. So they can't make them like 5 seconds ago like they were doing. And so maybe they're sitting out there with like a shit ton of accounts ready to go. And we'll see them in 2 weeks. Those are the mean ones. I don't really like them. But those ones that come in with like the Reddit copies and paste, those ones crack me up. They're so funny. Like, I love, like, playing with them, but Ernie told me not to. Like, a long time ago, it was one of the things he taught me about Twitch. Don't feed the trolls. They're just trying to get you off topic and get you all heated. But I like it. It's kind of fun. Like, when he told me I couldn't do it, I was, like, sad. What is that? What's TTS for bit donations set up in here? I think you would make money. Text to speech.
Like I said, I've got
For bits, you can buy it.
Oh, look who has a sword. Cody has a sword now.
Ernie! Cody!
Oh, I need to warm this coffee up.
Look at you. We're showing we showing we care. I need you to survive. Yeah, I just need you to survive, man. Take it one day at a time, but survive. That's what I want you to promise me. Text to speech. So you can buy it. Wait. Text to speech. You type it and then it says it. Like out loud where we can hear it. Because I would love to hear y'all's voices. That would make me happy.
But yes, TTS, everything is coming. I didn't wake up till 6 p.m. today, so we're gonna have overlays.
I wish I could go one day like that.
All the little channel point sounds will be working and everything.
Yeah, Nathan, we really did. I think it was just us two in the chat. And she read me pieces of her book that she's working on and talked to me about her dad. And like...
That's good enough for me, Cody.
That works. Yeah, Nathan, and like I didn't know a lot of that stuff, and I was just listening, and I said, hey, she said that she was stuck and she hadn't been able to write anymore in her book, and she was kind of a stuck spot, so like my teacher mode kicked in.
But that does not give you permission to go stand out in the middle of thunderstorms and tornadoes and shit and blame it on acts of nature. Alright, so let's get that clear. Acts of nature do not count.
But anyway, so she started, so I asked her to read the last sentence of her book if she felt comfortable. And I said, I'll give you a prompt, like a teacher would, like a next sentence that maybe can stir you into getting going again. And so she did, and I gave her that sentence. And she was like, oh my God, like,
yeah.
You know. Anyway, so then she started talking about her dad, and then she got a really important phone call and had to go. And I inboxed her, and I was like, or Discorded her. And I was like,
why are you telling her business?
No, Nathan was asking me.
I know, but why are you telling the rest
No,
of the
I just made sure that I had not said something wrong. And she was like, no, not at all. Yeah, she said that, like, I really got her mind rolling with where she was trying to go. And I just used, like, a sentence prompt like I would give a student for writing. Like you know what I mean? Lawn chair ride.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, we had this family friend named Catfish Cooper, but he was a DJ. His real name was Lee Benson, but everybody called him Catfish Cooper because that was his DJ name for radio station. Anyway, we were sitting out at his place, and like he lived close to railroad tracks, and we just thought it was a train coming through, and we're just sitting out there on his front porch, and then the next thing we know, the fucking cooler on his front porch started wiggling, and just went, and I was like, oh, and he's like, oh fuck, that's a tornado.
Oh shit. Arkansas, I just love old Arkansas. I love my ma, I love my pa, but I just love old Arkansas.
I have a cigarette.
Sir, no, that's triggering. Actually. God, I hadn't thought about that in years. It's okay.
Is that triggering?
No, triggering for sexual reasons. Anyways,
but no, I think the excess sleep is still me recovering from whatever the fuck it is I had, because I was actually up early. Like, you woke up at 11 and
no, I was out of here by 9.
Well, I mean, whatever. I woke up at 11, and I think I was texting you.
Yeah, you texted me a little bit, and you said you were gonna do this and that and this and that. You went and let the dogs out.
Yeah, And then I got back from letting the dogs out, and then by then it was like 1 o'clock, and I just ended up passing back out till 6.
Man, I wish my only job was to let the dogs out. Don't make me start crying. It's crybaby time. I haven't cried on stream in a couple weeks.
That's why today's title is Monday Funday
Question mark? Somebody clip that shit.
If only Dougie were here.
I know. I love you, baby. We're so alike. Great minds think alike. Dude, Cody said I'm bipolar, so I can say this. The weather here is more bipolar than the people who live here.
That's fucking... Yeah, that is fucking
It is
Arkansas,
so
bro.
true.
You right.
So true.
I mean, it's fucking...
You know it's going to get up in the high 60s tomorrow. Like, I've already got my tank top. I'm ready to dash shit. I may even go home and put my tennis shoes on, bro, and not my boots.
I didn't hear tennis shoes. I heard titties. I was like, you're going to put your titties in what?
No, I think it might be warm enough to wear
Dismouth?
tennis shoes tomorrow instead of my Ugg boots. It is Twilight Zone weather. It's going to be 67 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna be hot as
Alright,
fuck.
Nathan, here we go. We're going to hot tubs.
Yes, Nathan, we're going to hot tubs.
Or as I say, hot
Hot mugs.
hot mugs. I thought I was in hot mugs.
Nathan's so excited.
Right. Oh, I was gonna show you. Yes, because there's a thing.
The trolling and... I have a question. That's what they always say.
Why are you
in hot tubs and beaches?
And I'm just like, am I really? Wow, that's so weird.
How did that happen? Wow. Oh, wow.
Maybe it's count setting.
Because I'm a beach. Let's think of some really cool things we can respond to that. Like, beach don't kill my vibe.
You still think that's funny? And I keep telling you.
I think it's fucking great. Or how about, oh, you haven't seen my back tattoo. It's a whole, like, ocean. Or how about, oh, you haven't seen my back tattoo. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see.
Or how about, oh, you haven't seen my back tattoo. What are you doing?
How it was, I permanently changed my...
Permanently changed what?
There we go. Okay, so next to... Oops, let me close that out.
What are we doing?
I was gonna show you how you do your color.
Oh.
Next to your chat... Oh shit, you know I have it. Okay, here we go. Click these 3 dots. Chat appearance. Maybe click on that. This right here. No. You may customize your chat. Readable. Oh no, that's not it. Do pop out. And I'll click on the 3 dots.
I think it's because I'm in mod mode.
No, it has nothing to do with it.
Okay, well, it's broken.
Click on these 3 dots. Okay, click on these 3 dots again and actually let me read everything before you click on something. See non-mod settings. Click see non-mod settings, edit, and then go down. There you go, that's how you pick your color. show that color across everything. It doesn't matter. Just like how mine always shows up teal no matter what device I click on or type from. Well, there's more options if you scroll down a little bit more. Should be. Wait.
What?
I guess
I didn't just buy something, did I?
I hope not. Alright, so you gotta go click on the three dots again. See non-mod settings. Go to edit. There's also how you change what badge shows next to your name.
What the crap? It's you can only use other colors if you purchase that shit.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, that's cool to know. I know how to do it now. Arnie was showing me something on how to change my name color. It was really important.
Yep.
I mean, we've told you many times we'd rather you smoke than drink, bro.
I mean, I was honestly just kidding about the sobriety thing.
However, it would be really lovely.
I feel the power of the sword. It's better than the touch of my ex-girlfriend.
That's gonna be Ernie one day. If he fucks with me, he's gonna be my.
Has anyone else ever heard of a woman's period being referred to as a bloody axe wound?
Yes. But why?
I know you have because I told you that's what my fucking ex called it and I thought it was disgusting.
I don't think dudes should be talking about girls' periods unless we give you permission.
Father, you can't talk about our penises without permission.
No, period is more personal.
No. Our penis are personal too.
Your penis is very personal to me. It goes everywhere.
Just saying. Y'all women fucking chit chat about everything about on us, so.
Oh my god, Cody. I wasn't ready.
Oh no.
It's my little ketchup packet. Ugh. Trigger warning.
Satan's bloody waterfall. Damn, Oren.
So, just be like me and don't have them. Yeah, no, it made me laugh, dude. It's funny. So I was eating some fucking French toast sticks from Sonic this morning because our Sonic's been out of French toast sticks for like 2 weeks. I don't eat them very often, but because they've been out of them, I've been wanting them. They finally get a truck in that has French toast sticks. I spill syrup everywhere in my car trying to hustle door dashing. Got everywhere.
That's Micah.
That's Micah. I'm very messy with food and...
Dude, like... For real.
I didn't even stop dashing. Like, I tried to use every item in the car to clean it. I used hand sanitizer. I had some, like, Windex wipes for the inside of my windows. That worked the best.
Okay, Nathan.
Yeah, Cody, I have a very nice... Well, I think it's nice.
Why do you think people shake ketchup packets before they open it? I really don't want to talk about periods. Like, I usually don't have a limit, but... Like, a lot of people struggle with their periods. Like, it causes a lot of problems. No, I got what he was saying, but I was trying to get it off topic.
Oh, cool, Code. That's a funny joke. It just didn't quite land, Nathan.
No, I got it.
I love
when
it.
you're going down on a girl, yes, I get it. I was just trying to veer away from exploiting that. Yes!
Yes!
Yes, Nathan, we caught it. I was just fucking trying to not warp people's minds, you sick fuck.
Like when you don't shake it up.
I was trying to make people think of actual ketchup packets and not what the fuck you were talking about. Pasture.
Oh, yeah, she likes it. She was flirting Cody. Right, bet. Girls love to be called queens. What are you doing, Ernie?
I'm gonna be doing your butthole later. Don't worry, you'll be asleep.
That's not funny. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be asleep. My eyes are already looking like I smoked a blunt.
Fucking woke me up for no reason in the middle of the night going, did you touch me? I ain't been touching you.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a couple nights ago or whatever. You sat up in bed and went, what the hell? And I was like, oh. Then you're like grabbing all over me and like touching my dick and then my hand. And you go, were you just touching me? No.
That happened?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's number one scary sign of how tired I am. That's actually scaring me now. That means I'm sleeping super deep. Like deep fake shit.
And then like you rolled over as far away from me as you possibly could.
Probably because I was so tired. I was like, don't touch. I don't know. No, I probably literally was mad because I thought you were touching me while I was trying to sleep when you know how tired I am.
Yeah. See, gentlemen, there's the key thing. When you're with a woman, they'll be like, oh no, you can have it anytime you want, even if I'm asleep or not, whatever. And they tell you, no, it's bull fucking shit. Because you try, they will wake up and go, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to sleep.
No. There's actually a time. There's a time parameters. There has to be a minimum of 4 hours of said sleep prior to you trying to get some. 6 hours is preferred. But if you try to wake up a tired bitch before the 4 hour mark, she's going to bite your head off. Yeah. That's...
oh my god,
math.
that farmer's only shit.
CodyOnly.com, where the only guy to swipe on me is me. Oh no. Oh my god, Oren, that just made me think. Are you there? Farmers only. Oren, are you there?
Dude, they make... So, yeah, Farmers Only make some funny-ass fucking commercials. Knowing damn well don't none of them farmer girls look like that.
First of all, real... Kinda.
He
Oren,
said it's dissociative.
I was just thinking about, like, how these teens are all, like, doing these deep fakes and shit. And false claiming and shit. And I was just thinking about a dating app. That's going to be their new frontier, I promise. Like, dating apps. Where you can be validated for your false claiming. Like, I can totally see that coming.
I have DID. Bitch, no you don't.
And it's going to just be called Systems Meet Systems. But it's gonna be a whole bunch of false claimers.
Good. Let them all band together and fucking get them
Out
all
themselves.
fucking TikTok and away from everything else.
Yeah, they need their own fucking thing. What's so sad is, like, I'm not even on DID TikTok because
Make a Facebook group, System Claimers Anonymous.
I try to stick to my For You page because I'm afraid, well, for a while there, I spent so much of my free time researching and reading about and learning and watching videos about DID that it was almost too unhealthy for me. I didn't have enough balance. And so I've never, like, put myself on DID TikTok on purpose.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we're reaching the 2-hour mark, you guys. And now that I have, like, a real ass job where I have to...
Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of work done on overlays.
You are? You're gonna work on that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because the intro is actually gonna take a lot of work. The rest of the things, like,
Cody, it's like Uber.
like everything else, like once I get like one done, like that's for me fronting, the rest are gonna be really easy because it's just gonna be copy and paste what's already there,
Right.
And then just
You're not
changing-
gonna change the colors for each altar or anything?
Nah, fuck that. I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, I probably could do that.
Yeah, no, Jordan, I think you will like it. It's because it is interesting. I just think it's drawn out.
Don't
It's
do
my
it.
It's my personal opinion.
My personal opinion is don't do it. But
No, I think that when I spoke directly to him and called his name and introduced myself, it probably was pretty triggering. In a good way, I was trying to be a positive trigger, but just go with it and try to document it
Yeah.
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah. And text me if you need something.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, we're gonna...
close the stream.
Sorry, guys. I just don't have the stamina I used to.
Yeah, and I think I'm still recovering a little bit.
1 sec. Oh, Cody said 1 sec.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I got 1 second. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
back in like my younger years.
Yeah,
sure.
Ernie used to smoke a lot. Don't forget to watch the Moon Knight trailer. It's so good, Ernie.
All right, I'll check it. I'll check it out before I go in there and start working on overlays, and because I gotta get reinstall like the whole sound thing and everything, and get it attached to the OBS and
We love you
all
guys.
that.
And I'm serious, Oren, if you need to text me, go ahead.
But yeah, but
All right.
we'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
All right, night, night. Love y'all. Be good to the world. Be good to the world.
Goodbye.